It's Chinese New Year's Eve. She and other interns were celebrating with Cokes, pizzas, and burgers. And on their way back to their dorm, she laughed, she danced, she sang, she inhaled her body filled with the cold, cold air. She felt refreshed. "Come on, don't be so serious," she heard herself saying, while feeling her heart under the scar pumping. 13 years after, she's stronger, she's happier, and it's time to forgive herself and her family right there in the cold. Winter is forgiveness and happiness. Chapter 11, Love. Dear Diary, tonight at 10:22 in the sunset, everything looks magical and beautiful. But every house looks the same to me. I was lost. I couldn't find my way back to my homestay. Standing there on the road without an end, I felt my heart pumping. But unlike the 4-year-old me, this time I felt so afraid and so much worries. Not far down the road, there appeared an old woman, looking just like a witch. Gray hair with her crawling back. I had no choice but to walk up to her, clumsily taking out my information and asked for help. She took a glimpse, then turned and disappeared back into her house. At least I tried, I thought to myself. Folding up the paper, the white mist couldn't decide whether to turn right or left, just like me. But before I could make my decision, there she was again, with a big white phone in her hand. Unfortunately, no one answered. She grabbed back the phone and said, "It should be that!" Great. At least now I know I had to turn right and find somewhere out there. So I walked, and walked. So the story might go on. And it did. I met a woman walking her dog. She went through every block with me, saying, "That's all right, I had nothing to do anyway." And in the 30-minute walk, the only thing I say is that this is my first trip, and for the rest, it's she. She told her about her family, her dog, her daughter, her granddaughter, and her story that she moved from her hometown back in Europe to where she is now. And in the darkness, it is her voice that filled the space where used to be fear in my heart. And this is the time, the first time I learned love from a stranger. So, every time when it turns cold, it reminds me of me being a human, living this life with you, family, friends, and strangers, with love, forgiveness, and happiness. Toastmaster FJU.